My dear friends, I am Swami Devaraj speaking. My dear cadres of New Generation Party. Today it is 7th of March 2021. On 3rd of March 2021, I put a video inviting you all to join the My India Party or else to vote for My India Party. But now I have made that video private. It's not public. You cannot see that video now because actually I was invited by the Tamil Nadu president of My India Party to meet his the founder president of the party, Sri Anil Kumar Oja, on 3rd of March 2021. But later it was postponed to 4th of March 2021 by 12:15 to 12:30 or 12:30 to 12:45. That slot he wanted me to meet Mr. Oja at Madurai while I was in Trichy. I could not join our party. I could not align with Kamal Haasan because Kamal Haasan party is only making people who are with a high caliber, I mean educationally and professionally, as big wigs like Dr. Mahendran as a deputy president, and now yesterday has made Dr. Pondraj the private secretary of former APJ Abdul Kalam, former president of India, as the deputy president of that party. He values only those people who have a high education qualification, high profile, whereas he is not actually looking into their intent. In politics, we have to value the intent, one's real personality and one's interest to serve the people on what lines. If they are good people, that is enough. If a person is a good person, his intention to serve the people is loyal and worth, then we have to give him maximum position, top position in our party. It is not followed in Kamal Haasan's party, it seems. He values people with respect to their education qualification and their professional level. Highest people are given the highest position. That I don't agree. That is one thing. Another thing, he was joining Pada Karupaya. He was very well he had been well with AIADMK for several years. This is one of the corrupt party. Now also it is doing corruption in politics in Tamil Nadu, earning more money. Its leaders are very rich big wigs. He was with them. Later he left that party and he joined DMK. That is another corruption party, highly corrupt, more corrupted than AIADMK. He has joined that. Again he left that and he joined Kamal Haasan. Kamal Haasan has joined him without looking for his background and all, just for his ability to speak well. In this way and that way, twisting his tongues, Pada Karupaya has been joined in this party. And I found several other people also have been joined to Kamal Haasan's party without any. Sarath Kumar also has been joined. Sarath Kumar was aligned with the AIADMK during Jayalalitha's tenure. So he was also instrumental to corruption in Tamil Nadu, along with the AIADMK, along with Jayalalitha and former Edappadi Palaniswamy government, which is still holding charge. Therefore, he simply aligned Sarath Kumar with him, Kamal Haasan. So he does not have any value for one's professional ethics as a politician. So I don't expect Kamal Haasan to win even in this election. He is one among the politicians like AIADMK, DMK, Congress, BJP and all. And also he is also supporting all other sort of corruption, it seems. All other sort of misgivings of current politicians. That's why he is joining Pada Karupaya, Sarath Kumar and all. So Kamal Haasan party should not be encouraged. And again, when I looked at Seeman has met Sasikala. One has been punished for disproportionate wealth disproportionate wealth amassment. So along with Jayalalitha and her two more relatives, she was in prison after completing her 4-year tenure and paying more than 10 crore rupees as fine. She has been released now. So Seaman has met her for courtesy sake. Why should we have courtesy for a person who has been released for after punishment? How can we say that she has been now changed, being in prison? She has been punished. She may take revenge again on those people who put her behind bars, including Michael John D. Kunkha, the judge who put her behind bars. So she cannot be simply taken as a loyal person once she has been released from punishment. So Seaman has met her means he is in line with AIDMK and AIDMK's corruptions. And also he has refused to seat to one of the very hard worker, Mansoor Ali Khan. He has claimed a Chepak seat it seems. Seaman did not give him that seat. Moreover that he has not given him any MLA ticket it seems. Therefore Mansoor Ali Khan left his party. And along with him Seaman, Amir also met Sasikala. So Amir is also not loyal. He is also not loyal to the people's money and people. Once he met Sasikala means even though on courtesy. We need not be courteous towards people who are criminals once. Now after punishment they have come out. We cannot claim that they are exonerated. They are not exonerated. They have been punished and sent out. So we need not be courteous towards them. Politically, I mean. Personally, you do whatever you wish. So these two, Amir and Mansoor Ali Khan, have left Seaman's party. That shows that they are also having a kind of Islamic alliance. Immediately, Mansoor Ali Khan changed his costume and made himself as a very pious Muslim. So far, what was he then? To grab the words of innocent Muslims. He is acting. Basically he is an actor. So he has changed his costume and dress so that Muslims will be attracted towards him. Amir also left along with him. They are pseudo Muslims. If they were real Muslims, they should have been like this even before joining Seaman. So Mansoor Ali Khan should not be encouraged. Amir should not be encouraged. They are not secular. They are religious. They should not be encouraged. Again, Seaman should not be encouraged for not properly treating his own people, Mansoor Ali Khan, Amir and all, keeping them in line with him. Because now he is about to get more power. Because he is more popular now. His party is popular. At this juncture, he has left them. Two important instruments in his party. That is another thing. Therefore, don't vote for Seaman. Don't vote for Kamal Hassan and his alliance. Fortunately, I congratulate Seaman for remaining alone, not aligning with any corrupt parties. I congratulate him on that line. However, don't vote to Seaman also. I tried to join this My India party because that party president seemed to be having huge wealth. I don't have wealth. As Rajinikanth told, just using this type of social media, we cannot make politics nowadays. So to make an advertisement politics, only for that he feared. Yeah, his hard-earned money would have to be sent for advertisement. Even today, 7/3/2021, there a very big conference is arranged by DMK at Trichy, outskirts of Trichy. So for that they would spend a huge amount. That amount would be retrieved after once they capture the power from the people's money. This is how these governments, DMK and AIDMK governments, are making huge publicity and they grab money from the public exchequer. This is what's happening. For fearing that only, Rajinikanth, if we want to continue such politics, we need not enter into politics. If we want to give up a neat and chaste politics, we have to spend our money for advertisement. At that juncture, he left the idea of entering into politics, and he left his people stranded everywhere. Most of the people have gone to DMK, erstwhile and present corrupt politicians. So this is what's happening. So I wanted my India party leader Anil Kumar Oja's money to be invested for my political mileage, because I am running a very neat and chaste politics. So for my politics, I don't have money, but I need money. I want advertisement. That Anil Kumar Oja may do. This is what my idea. And once he was declaring, he told that he has a loan, but the dispute is in the court. Once the court asks him to pay the 100 crores, he is ready to pay the 100 crores. Therefore, he is very loyal. According to the law, he is a genuine person. Because his problem is in the court of law. He is ready to obey the court. He claims that he is honest. Therefore, I wanted to join him. But unfortunately, I am very egoistic, because I am very rich in my knowledge, and I am very richest, the most rich person in the world for my honesty. Therefore, I did not compromise that and get down to meet a person who might not be honest as much as I am. Therefore, I did not meet him. I wanted him to come and meet me. Therefore, I gave my Google address to the state president of the My India Party. My residential address in Tuakudi, Edil Nagar, and also my official address in Tuakudi. Both addresses I gave him, Google addresses. It means what? If your president wants, let him come and meet me. I am ready to help him to get more importance in the political arena. And also I demanded three things. Four things. Three things. First I demanded I should be made the candidate for the My India Party at Kanyakumari MP constituency. For which case the BJP has killed Vasanta Kumar, the former MP of Kanyakumari, who fought against Pon Radhakrishnan and won the seat, and he entered into parliament. Because of showing him as corona patient, he was killed by BJP government. And in that place, I know very well, that Pon Radhakrishnan will be again placed there, and he will be elected by using the election media, election officers, National Election Commission and the State Election Commission. He will be made the MP now. He will be the next MP from Kanyakumari. He will be given the petroleum portfolio again. These things will happen. Knowing this only, I wanted to get that ticket and defeat Pon Radhakrishnan there. But unfortunately, I could not join the My India Party also now, because the leader did not meet me. I could not meet the leader, because according to my knowledge, he is not that much knowledgeable for me to go and meet him. Even one of the interviews, I found that he was telling Saddam Hussein was the president of Saudi Arabia. Saddam Hussein is the president of Iraq. Even that he is not aware. So such an unintelligent person, just because of having money, I cannot go and bend before him. Let him come and bend before me. This was my contention. Therefore, I did not meet him. I waited there in my own residences, giving my locations. But he did not meet me. The Tamil Nadu president also left me. Leave it. Therefore, My India Party, I don't support. I wanted that Kanyakumari constituency, MP constituency, and also I wanted the ticket for two more constituencies. One against Kolathur, wherever Stalin stands, I wanted that ticket from My India Party to take a major chunk from Stalin and make him to be defeated, or at least to be a contending fighter against Stalin, even if I get defeated. Another seat I wanted either at Poneri, where I have my own political opponents there, Banu Prasad and his brother-in-law Vinod, and corrupt people, these two corrupt leaders there. I wanted to do my work there in Poneri and defeat them and put them behind bars. Therefore, I wanted Poneri ticket as well as either Kolathur, either Poneri ticket or Thiruvarambur ticket, where I am now. This also they agreed. Moreover, the third thing I demanded, I should be the executive president, not even general secretary to obey the president, but I should be equivalent to him. I should be the executive president, let him be the president, founder president. This also they agreed. For everything they agreed, but because they did not come and meet me, they wanted me to go and meet the president. I did not go there. Therefore, My India Party is not my option now. So, my dear friends, don't vote My India Party. We are not anymore part of the My India Party. We have our own new generation party separate. Unfortunately, we are not entering into the elections, the 5 assembly general elections for Tamil Nadu, Assam, Kerala, West Bengal and Puducherry now, because we don't have registered, we have not registered our party yet. So as usual, DMK and ADMK in Tamil Nadu are corrupt parties, and their alliances are also corrupt. BJP and its alliances are non-secular, they are Hindutva based, they are against Muslims. Congress is minority based, they are against Hindus. Therefore, don't vote to any of the parties in the fray, in all the 5 constituencies. This is my advice to you as well as to the general public. Don't vote to any. So don't vote to any parties in these 5 states. You also don't vote to these parties, corrupt parties, non-secular parties, as well as you don't vote for their alliances also. So no party should be elected by us, as well as no party should be given vote by us, as well as you educate other people also, those who are in your line. And also when you make any public meeting, you also tell in that not to vote to any parties, registered parties. All the parties in India are either corrupt or they are non-secular. Okay, they are also violent. So they are all against our policies, our party ideals. Therefore, don't vote to any parties. Then what to do? Vote to independents in your constituencies. Vote to independents in your constituencies, especially those who are, according to your judgment, who are very honest, loyal to the people, spending their own money and hard-earned money. Only vote to them. If such good people are elected, they can elect a good person as among them as the leader of that particular assembly. Therefore, a good person will be the chief minister of the state. Therefore, vote only to independents, especially those who are honest and loyal to the people. They are spending their hard-earned money for politics. Only vote to such independent candidates. Also educate your people in this line. Okay, ask them to vote only to good independent candidates, not to vote to any parties, whatever be the party and their alliances. No. If you don't find anybody so much fit, vote for Nota. Vote for Nota. Wait for the next general election for the same state. For the same state. We will enter into fray. Then let us ask people to vote for us. Then let us vote for us. When we come to power, we will give the honest politics to India. We will give the honest governance to India. Non-secular, non-violent, non-casteist, non-corrupt. Such a governance only we can give. Therefore, we will enter into fray very soon. So, therefore, educate people only to vote for independent candidates who are very honest and they are spending their hard-earned money. They are having very good intent to serve the people. Only then we will have such a person as the chief minister of the 5 states. Okay. 1. If you don't find such a person in independent candidates list, vote for Nota and wait for our next chance. Shiv Om.